These days, when a couple says I do, they have a 50-50 chance they'll live happily ever after together. So why do half of all marriages in our country fail and end in divorce? And is your relationship doomed if your significant other wants to separate? Relationship expert Dr. T. Charles Brantley joins us now on Style. TC, always a pleasure to have you here.
Wonderful to have me here again, ma'am.
What is going on if 50% of marriages fail?
Well, people are forgetting that for marriage, you have to work at it, and they are so focused on the wedding, they forget about the marriage after the wedding.
That makes sense, because the wedding is just one day, right?
Wedding is only one day, and the wedding is
before.
Nothing without how successful the marriage is.
Great. Now, do you feel that some people might give up too early?
They give up too early. They don't get professional counseling. And as I told you, with your beautiful glory of your hair, you go once a month to get the treatment to make it look better. Well, same thing with marriage counseling. You need a counselor in your marriage for your marriage to succeed.
Good or bad, if you're having problems or not having problems?
Right, because you need that treatment.
All right, I just wanted to make the point.
You need that treatment.
All right, so we're talking about divorce and why these marriages end. The first reason you say is usually one of the partners has found somebody else.
If someone wants to separate and they are adamant about separating, they are saying, I found somebody else already, because no one's going to swing to another vine rather than the vine being there on the other end.
That's
so
true.
Usually someone is there already. Yes.
And you don't want any overlap there.
I don't want any overlap. Plus, they're trying to the other woman or the guy saying, I need you to cut off from your present wife, your present husband, so we can't go forward until you do. So no double dipping.
That's what it is. Okay. Keep your dignity. You don't want to be begging.
You don't want to be begging, because when you're begging, you get yourself in trouble. That's why you take a little Clorox and you wipe away the old guy away, old girl away. Because if you don't do it, you have stains that you'll bring into the next relationship. Most people don't understand there's residue, so you got to wipe it away.
All right. And you say that no more than 6 months separation before divorce.
I've seen couples 20 years separated. 15 years separated. That is stupid. That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, 6 months. If the person doesn't want to come back and reconcile, go to court, get your lawyer, go forward.
And that's that, huh?
That's it. Because why are you going to stay there and beg for someone who doesn't want you back? You got to tell yourself, you are a gift. You are a gift. And you're waiting for people, this is not going to work, you're waiting for people to recognize how beautiful you are.
That is
beautiful. Are a gift. You are not something trash heap. You are a gift.
That's good. And you also say, if someone's blowing out a candle, stop relighting it.
If they keep saying, I don't want to be in a relationship, why? Oh, baby, please stay with me. I love you. No.
That's the begging. It goes back to the begging, right?
Do not beg. Husband, wife, do not beg, because when you beg, then you put that point of, well, they're having sympathy for me. Sympathy does not work in a relationship. Love works in a relationship.
But you know, sometimes if you do walk away, absence makes the heart grow fonder, right?
Sometimes it does, but the problem is that if they come back, get an STD test, all right, when they come back. Just something I'm saying.
All right, make it clear. No intimacy calls during separation.
No booty calls.
Don't point at me.
No booty calls.
Getting married.
Too many couples. Well, you know what? Maybe if I give him access to other parts of my body, he'll stay. I'll keep it nice, rated G. No, don't do that, because when you keep doing that, you get yourself in trouble.
Yeah, and it never ends. It's like a terrible cycle that just keeps going.
He's going to go from here to here to here, and you'll never have someone who is stable, and that's what you need for a relationship.
You say don't play tennis. Is that the whole here to here to here thing?
Here, and Monday it's Susie, and Wednesday is Lisa. You know, stop that. Just stop it.
When do you seek the counseling?
Immediately. Good couples always have a counselor in their marriage automatically. Just like you have a pediatrician for your children.
Like my hair. You said the same thing.
Your hair, always, because usually when by the time they come to see me, they're in trouble already.
All right. Don't stay for kids.
Don't stay for kids, because when you stay for kids, then you give the poor excuse. And that's why I tell couples, you got to pump up your relationship. You got to keep it inflated, because if you don't, it will die down. And a lot of times we focus on the kids. Well, let me stay for the kids' sake. No, you stay for love's sake, not for kids' sake.
And you say don't blame yourself.
That's the biggest thing, because, again, the person who's leaving will put the guilt trip. Well, if you hadn't done this, you hadn't done that. Listen, no one's perfect. As I tell my counselees, is that we're both sinners. We both make mistakes. So you got some baggage, I got baggage. Let's pack them together and put them nice and neatly and deal with them.
That's right. What else do you have over there?
Oh, yes. Also, if you do get a divorce, make this a monumental case and learn from your mistakes. Because if you don't, you have 5 more marriages, same issues, and you blame everybody else but yourself.
All right, and you got to tell me what the cane's about.
Oh,
TC.
the cane, because you got to keep it. You got to keep yourself sweet. Okay, candy cane is a very sweet thing, and peppermint and all lovely. Behave, Brantley. So you got to keep it sweet, because if you're not sweet, the next person that you get involved with, you become bitter, and bitter people have to become better people.
No one wants that. All right, TC, we're out of time. Thank you so much. We'll have all the information over at WTNH.com if you want to find more about Dr. T. Charles Brantley. All right. Up next, we have a lot more Connecticut Style. We'll be right back.